everyone! Alright, so you think 24 hours are pretty less for you to study. You wish there were more than 24 hours in your day for you to study. And you think distractions, they win every time. I'm pretty sure you do. Be it your Instagram, well, most of the times it's Instagram and just scrolling through reels, meaningless reels. Those distractions, they win every time. And I'm also sure that you are here because you really want to succeed, be it your exams or any other things. I'm pretty sure it's about your exams. So let's talk about some time management techniques. If it's not even your exams, let's just talk about time management that will work in every aspect of your life. Hi everyone, I am Janhavi Panwar. Welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, then welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about some serious time management. Now, why is it important to manage your time? Simple, because you want to succeed, and that's why you're here. Now let's talk about some time management mistakes that we all make. See, number one is trying to do everything in one day. Not do that, believe me. I know there are many passionate students and they think, oh my god, today I'm gonna do everything. You cannot do everything in one day. You need to have a good timetable for that. You cannot complete everything in one day. You think you can complete 12 chapters a day. I wish you the best of luck, my friend, but you're gonna fail in that. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. And even if you somehow manage to complete it, then you are not gonna be very confident with it. You're going to be confused. You will always be in a sense of bewilderment. So please stop trying to do everything in one day. Mistake number two, not having a daily plan. Do you know how important it is to have a daily plan? I know you guys must be thinking, what? We need a plan for daily? We need a plan for every single day. Yes, you heard me right. You need a plan for every single day. You need good targets for every single day. So you not having a plan is a huge mistake in your time management. Number three, students, they usually study only when they feel like it. Like, oh, I don't really feel like studying, so now I'm not going to study. I'm just going to study when I feel like it. You cannot study when you just feel like it. You need to have a good discipline in order to study. You cannot just say, oh, I'm just going to study very randomly, very spontaneously right now. I'm just feeling free. And then you pick up your phone, you scroll through reels, and there you go. Bam, 2 hours wasted. And then you feel like, okay, now how about I sleep for a while? You cannot study just when you feel like it. You need to have discipline. Number four mistake, you wasting your golden hours. I don't know if you're a night owl, I don't know if you're a morning person, but you wasting those golden hours, yes, that's a mistake. So you can use those morning hours, if you wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning or at 6 a.m. in the morning, then 7 to 11, you can study for 4 hours. You can get done more than 70% of people. And I'm pretty sure you guys will be happy to do that. All right, so now let's talk about some tips and tricks of time management that you are going to follow on a daily basis if you actually want to succeed and you want to top that next exam you have coming up, right? All right, so tip number one is divide your time into focus blocks. Do you know what focus blocks are? That means studying for 1 hour straight or studying for 1.5 hours straight. So when I used to study, and I still do, whenever I do, I usually create focus blocks. Focus blocks are for 60 minutes or 45 minutes. And if you feel like not studying for 45 minutes, then 30 minutes. But those 30 minutes, they're not supposed to be like, oh, I don't feel like 30 minutes. You have to be disciplined. So what you're going to do, you're going to study for 1 hour straight and then take breaks. So your focus blocks are going to be somehow like this. Waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning, studying from 7 to 8:30, then taking a 15 minutes break or a 20 minutes break, no more than 20 minutes. If you are going to take a break of 30 minutes, yeah, believe me, you're just going to end up wasting your time. Then you study again from 9 to 10:30, then you take a break, then you start studying again for 1 hour or for 45 minutes. So focus blocks. 1.5 hours, then for 1 hour, then 45 minutes, then 1 hour break for your lunch and other things, then half an hour break again just to sleep, and then studying for 2 hours, then for 1 hour. So basically create your breaks according to your time, create focus blocks. And that's why I said you need daily plan for this. So you need to create that 1.5 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes break here, 20 minutes here, 25 here, 1 hour here. So you need to create those blocks. Now let's focus on tip number two. Tip number two, the 3-3-3 method. I know what you guys are thinking. What's 3-3-3? It sounds like an angel number. It is, kind of. All right, so 333 means you're going to break your tasks, right? So 3 major tasks in a day. For example, you have to complete an assignment, or you have to submit an assignment, you have to do your homework. So that's going to be your major task, right? So 3 major tasks, then 3 medium tasks. For example, you have some classes to watch, or you have to just catch up on some reading. So those are going to be your 3 medium tasks. Then 3 small tasks. For example, you have to send out a mail, or you just have to watch a video. It can be any video, or you're just postponing some work to do. So that's going to be your small task. So 3 major, 3 medium, and 3 small tasks. So this is how you distribute your work in the 3-3-3 method. Tip number 3 is, now this is not tip number 2, this is tip number 3, not a part of the 3-3-3 method. I don't know why I mentioned that. However, use a planner. See, when you use a planner, it removes 50% of your stress. How can you use a planner? So you're going to create a checklist. All right, so your major tasks, complete an assignment. There you go. Number 2, send out an email. All right. Number 3, complete this reading. All right. Number 4, and just do my homework. Number 5, family time for 30 minutes. Number 6, meal time. Number 7, friends time, going out. So create your planner accordingly. All right, so create a planner. It will remove 50% of your stress, because when you do not have a planner, you're just hustling, you know, okay, I'm gonna do this, how about I do this now, what am I gonna do now? So you're very confused. Instead, create a planner. It can be a physical planner or a digital planner. Now, I'm not asking you guys to do anything, but I used to create a physical planner, and I still do. A lot of students in my class, they create their notes on their laptop or their phones, but I like to create it on my notebook. I like to write down everything in my notebook, because I feel like that's more worth it. I do not even like to read online. I read offline. If there are some papers that I need to read, then I'm gonna take out the print of those papers, and then I'm gonna read. So usually I prefer the physical mode, not the digital one too much. So I think you guys can go for either digital or physical, anyone you prefer. Basically just create a planner, and once you're done with your task, then you can just keep them checking off the list. All right, family time done, and then homework done. So create a planner. Next tip is protect your golden hours. Your golden hours are very important. You know how I mentioned you wasting your golden hours? Now you're going to protect your golden hours. So you have to wake up early in the morning. You can get so much done in the morning, and if you're a night owl, then you can get a lot of done in the night time. A lot of people, they just waste their time at night using their phones and scrolling through Instagram. At that time, you can actually get a lot of things done. So if you wake up in the morning at around 5 a.m., then you can start studying at 6, and then 6 to 10, 4 hours. Oh my god, that's gonna be the best time you study, because a lot of people, they usually wake up at 9. You're gonna feel so productive once you start your day with studying. Once you start your day completing off your tasks, you're gonna feel productive the entire day. A good morning leads to a good day. A bad morning, waking up late, all right, now I'm gonna do this, yeah, not gonna lead to a good day. Also, if you're a night owl, then you start studying at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. to 12 p.m., well, 12 a.m., you can get a lot done then too, because no distractions, no noise, absolutely nothing. And now let's talk about the last tip, which is going to be your tip number 5, a distraction plan. I know everybody has a plan for studying, but do you ever have a distraction plan? No, we don't. We never have a distraction plan. See, distractions, they're bound to occur. So how about you have a distraction plan? Create a no social media rule. So when you wake up in the morning, no social media till 11 a.m. That's going to be your rule. If you're studying, then during your focus time, your basically your focus periods of those 1 hour, 2 hours, then between that, no phone. Keep your phone in a different room. You see how most of the distractions are just related to your phone, and if you do not have your phone, then a lot of your distractions are gonna go away. So yes, create a distraction plan. No social media till 11. If I'm studying, if this is my focus time, my focus period time, then no phones. Phones in the next room. Now, there is another distraction that usually is those unwanted and unnecessary thoughts keep popping up in our minds. So how to do this, how to just get rid of them. What you're going to do, you cannot get rid of them completely. You cannot force them to go away. Instead, keep a diary with you or keep a journal with you. There, you start writing. If there is an unwanted thought, you write about that thought. So this thought is pop in my brain. This thought is distracting me. You complete it, you just shut down that notebook, and then you get back to your work. Because if you're not going to pay heed to that distraction, it's going to keep distracting you. It's going to keep disturbing your brain. So pay attention to that once, think about it, analyze about it. All right, fine, done, written about it. All right, go away. Now you come back to your task. So that time, obviously you're going to use that for a break. All right. And this is how you create a good time management plan for yourself. If you're a student, if you're not a student, then you can do it accordingly. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye everyone. Stay safe.